Good morning, this is Barbara, the East Coast Dragon Lady, coming to you very impromptu as it's Tuesday. And I know that I didn't do a weekly video this past weekend for various reasons. I was really feeling drawn to go inward, which is interesting because a lot of the messages that are coming up to share with you is about that, about going inward and listening to our inner self. But I thought this card today from Atlantis about marriage is sort of what the message is that I'm getting, which says, and this is Diana Cooper's Atlantis cards. If a couple wanted to marry in golden Atlantis, a priest would examine their auras to ascertain that they were spiritually and emotionally compatible. No ring or other symbol was exchanged, for they considered that no one could own or limit another in the plane of free will. Marriage was a sacred lifelong commitment to provide a stable environment for children. They wished to ensure that a child's upbringing was balanced by both masculine and feminine energy. In its formative years, bringing up the future generations was understood to be a great spiritual responsibility. I've had this card came up last week as well, because I remember your guidance is to commit to yourself. So that, so those of us that do not have partners, that I think specifically for me, this message that I know for me is to go inward and to really love and trust ourselves. And that's something I need to work on. So our guidance is to commit to ourselves, to something, to a project, to your home, to family, work, or relationship. Commit to it. Commitment is a powerful contract that will focus your energy to enable your intent to flourish. So I think that's an important message. I've caught a couple of, actually I posted on my private Facebook page a short video from Elizabeth April. It really spoke to me about stuff that was actually, I was like, yes, this is exactly what's going on. And that is about, and she talks about this, if you catch it, it's about a 20-minute video. It's on my Facebook page. I think that she's absolutely correct, that we should be led by ourselves. We shouldn't be looking, she talks about what's going to happen when everybody starts waking up and starts looking for people to follow, and that really all our information is in here, right? So I think that's really powerful. The other thing that's been happening for me is I've been doing DCT for 28 days. I'm now on a new cycle of 28 days. And this is sort of different sort of energy, but it's this connecting deeply to the core. I clearly need that. It's bringing some things into focus. It's letting me let go of other things. So at the same time, my son had his Akashic records read, and we're in a process right now. I'm helping him with letting go of a lot of things. He's doing 21 days of affirmations. And these are almost, I'm going to say they're miracles, because things are leaving him that he's been hanging on to from all of his life, or he brought in from other lifetimes. And it is such, for me, it is such, I'm always looking for something that's going to help him be free of the things that he holds on to. And this is just amazing. I'm almost going to say a miracle, but I'll tell you after 21 days. But it's pretty interesting. It's also making me feel that it's time to go in and look at my own. We often know that we're connected to our children and to our partners and to, people in our soul group. I know that my son and I have a connection that may not be healthy. So this is also good that he's working on that, and so am I. And that's probably why I wasn't feeling up to sharing anything at the weekend. But I did feel inspired by the cards that I've just pulled, because Atlantis came up again. And as we know, there's the thought that Atlantis is rising. And the other one that struck me was the Druid card. And these are Kyle Gray's cards, who is holding space for us. This could be Merlin. This could be the elders. And I certainly got a download. I got a message from the Elder Council. So check that out. Check this out. I'm also posting probably this week, if not, just to remind people that I have a website. I think sometimes, I know a lot of you have joined either here on YouTube or on my Facebook page, but I actually have a website, and I do have services that I offer. And I know I talk about like my Oracle deck, but please go and check out my menu. I really do feel that my calling is to help those that need guidance. I do spiritual counseling, and anything that, and I do a 45-minute free discovery call where we can talk about what you're, or if you just want to call and talk about dragons, I'm really fine with that. I think the other thing was that I was going to be, I did offer, let me say this, I did offer a class on chakra dragons, and only one person signed up. So that was rather disappointing, because the dragons had actually said, now you've learned about us, please share. So I will find other ways to share that. It obviously was not what I was supposed to do at that time. So I'm sitting with that right now. So if you do have interest in either me doing a reading for you, if you want more guidance about dragons, as you know, I connect to collectives. I also am an elder myself, so I do often get the wisdom from the Elder Council, tap into anything that you're looking to release or let go. We're all a work in progress. So if you're interested, please connect with me. You can find me at www.eastcoastdragonlady.com or eastcoastdragonlady@gmail.com. Very easy. I'm all East Coast Dragon Lady. So have a good day.